Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Blint with the ball through. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Juan Mata. Now they could break here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Darmian gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Courtois catches it safely. Aimed long and direct. Pedro delivers. Good save, really well read. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Pedro. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pedro, Smalling Gets it back. Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. Thrust towards the front line. Ibrahimovic. Azpilicueta. Conte. Now it's Willian. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Blint tries to stroke it through. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa, out to the left it goes. Pedro. Wonderful quick feet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Conte. Now it's Willian. Shaw plays it out to the wing. Zuma passes it through. Spoon forward. Shaw. That'll be a throw. David Luiz pumps it upfield. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Zuma tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Willian with the ball through. Diego Costa gets on the end of it. Diego Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Conte. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Fellaini. That's the throw. Spoon forward. And it's Willian. Smalling does well there, alert.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out to the left it goes. Glorious footwork. Played out to the wing. Shaw finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. He's had a look. Loose ball, who's going to get that? David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks like a good ball through. Fellaini tries the route one option. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Costa. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Cesc Fabregas. Out wide to the right. Willian, he's onside. Shaw gets it away. It's a throw in. Blint with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes wide. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And it's Fellaini. Willian. Now it's Costa. Now it's Pedro. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Willian. Diego Costa. Out towards the flank. Towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Fellaini. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. It was always going to be the keepers. And it's Willian. Conte. Zuma. Goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Juan Mata pumps it upfield. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Australia against Japan. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Pumps it forwards. Japan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It will be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Loose. Aimed in towards the centre. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Tries a through ball. Shoots! They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. Tries a long pass towards the front. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes it through. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cruz. Robbie Cruz with the ball through. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Played into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cruz, and a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goes long and forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thrust towards the front line. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. In for a header! Gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Spoon forward. To be more accurate. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Australia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pumps it upfield. Robbie Cruz, played out to the wing. Into a dangerous position. Fine defending there. He's gone for it! Jedinak. Spoon forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Throw it. Tries the route one option, and it's Cruz. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Passes it through. It's come loose. And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the pass. He's gone for it! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Robbie Cruz passes it through. Pumps it into the area. They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Mistake. They have stolen level at the last. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Australia against Japan. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Cruz. Japan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Must score! Passes it through, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Out to the left it goes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's a good-looking cross. They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Japan take the early advantage. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Robbie Cruz. That intervention was very necessary. Spoon forward. Now the pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now it's Cruz. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Jedinak. Knocks it towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Comes sliding in. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pumps it upfield. Aim forward. Plays it long. timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Tries a through ball. He's tried one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Japan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Australia now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries the route one option. Has a pop! Jedinak tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Decent ball. In for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Where to from here? Who's going to make this theirs?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cruz. Robbie Cruz pushes it out wide. And out to safety. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. the through ball is intercepted. Plays a clever pass. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robbie Cruz. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the ball is out of play. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? That is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Australia against Japan. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Cruz. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Japan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Jedinak. And it's Cruz. Pumps it forwards. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Japan get it back again.
Japan have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Jedinak. Cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Turns and goes back. Great ball, and now the shot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the cutback. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Robbie Cruz tries the route one option. Goes long and forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Keeps everyone guessing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well read, he sorted that out. Here it comes. Can he score? Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shell pass, that's the message there. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. The first 45 minutes are up.
Australia find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
And we're underway again.
Australia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Boots it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed long and direct. Jedinak does well there, alert. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's there to cut it out. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Drives it towards the front. Floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Jedinak pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Robbie Cruz gets it, and now what? Robbie Cruz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Decent ball. Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Knocks it towards the front.
Japan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must it, certainly.
And he has been fouled there. Gets his head to it!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Lobs it in gently. Robbie Cruz gets into a good position. Carries far too far and out of play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
He's gone for it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.